Hello and welcome to the Death Mountaineers YouTube channel. My name is Maikeru. 2,000 subscribers. That's where we're at. In fact, no, we're above 2,000 subscribers, and it happened almost overnight. It's crazy. So I just wanted to do this video to, first of all, say thank you guys so much. This is fantastic. Excellent. Having your audience grow is one of the best things that a creator can possibly experience. You know, especially for someone like me who puts in hundreds of hours into creating their final product. Getting the most out of that time that you put in and reaching as many people as possible is excellent. That's so cool. You know, when you start, you feel like, I still feel like I'm at the bottom of this giant mountain and I have no shoes, and how am I going to climb this thing? But we're slowly but surely making our way up, and it's 100% thanks to you guys, and that is fantastic. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my content, and thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and the like button and commenting on things and following me on Twitter and joining Patreon. And it's fantastic to know that you guys legitimately like what I do. I don't get a ton of downvotes on videos, which, you know, isn't that important, but comments are almost universally positive. So thank you guys for not only being a growing audience, but a positive audience. If I do get criticism, it's usually pretty constructive, and people are really cool about just talking to me like I'm a person. Maybe it's because I like to do things like this, where I talk to you guys like your people. All the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. That is so fantastic. I appreciate it so much. I owe Dan Big for shouting me out on his top 10 YouTubers under 5,000 subscribers video. That was super excellent of him. It came out of nowhere. Him and I have been talking on Twitter for the past couple months now. He's a great guy. He has a channel called Slopes Game Room, so definitely go check that out. Obviously the card is going to be up in the corner there, but very cool guy, excellent content, retro gaming stuff. So if you like that kind of thing, definitely go over and check it out. And even if you don't, he has a really cool, unique perspective on it. So please definitely check out his channel. Obviously, if you didn't come from his channel, if you're on my channel and you didn't know, tell him I said hi, tell him I sent you. I'm sure that will make him happy. So anyway, what's the point of this video? Why am I doing this? And I'm not here to just, you know, kiss everybody's ass. I'm here to talk about some important stuff. So when I started out the year, we were at 250 subscribers, and I've worked really hard to make and maintain relationships within the YouTube industry, and everybody always said the same thing when they saw our content, and that was that our channel is a hidden gem, which is great to hear, especially when you're just starting out. That's awesome. But I want the channel to just become a gem. So we got a couple of things going on. First off is in 2018, I'm going to be rebranding. If you go to the channel, on the channel page, it says reviews, basically. I'm still going to be doing reviews when I feel like reviews are necessary for a game, when I feel like I have something to say that other people haven't said. There are professionals out there on YouTube that are paid to do game reviews. What I want to do is gaming edutainment. Now, some people might hear the words gaming edutainment and be like, oh shit, that sounds boring as fuck, later. But big surprise, what I do already is gaming edutainment. I want to make sure that whenever anybody watches my video, they learn something about the world, something about another culture, something about other people, something about themselves. That's important to me. I really enjoy studying people and society and culture and history, and I want to be able to tie that all into my other love, which is video games. That's what the plan is, and that is something that I already do over on Treesicle. If you guys don't know, I know that Dan mentioned it, and I know that a bunch of you are here from Treesicle, and I know that a bunch of you have been here and have watched that whole job progress, but I work for Treesicle as a writer and editor, and I'm also friends with the guys who own the channel, Grant, Ryan, and Tyler. They're awesome. They have helped me out so much and afforded me an excellent opportunity to actually have a job on YouTube. For the past 2 or 3 months, you've probably noticed that I've put out about 1 video on my channel. Part of that is because it takes a ton of time. Each one of my videos is usually somewhere between 50 to 120 hours of work. And that goes from the beginning of writing a script into cutting that script, into voicing it, and then cutting the voiceover, and then getting the footage, and then putting it into Premiere. And yeah, if you're in the Discord, if you follow on Patreon, you're very aware of that. I like to update people like as I'm going through videos. But yeah, it's a ton of work, and it's the same amount of work over on treesicle, but the audience is much bigger. So while I've been putting out 1 video on my channel a month, I've put out 6 videos on treesicle. 2 of them I just edited, and then 4 of them I wrote and edited. And I think that you guys, if you haven't seen them yet, you would like them a lot. So I did one on Earthbound. I did a huge video on Earthbound, which came out really good. The positivity towards that video on treesicle has been fucking amazing. I did one on a character study of Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, who's one of my favorite characters in that anime. I did another video, which is kind of a historical piece, but also a look at modern technology with the Nintendo Game Boy. And then I did another video on alchemy, which used Pokemon Sun and Moon. So if you guys are interested in any of those, the links are going to be here. They're going to be in the description. They're probably going to be in the first comment. It's super easy to find, and I hope that you guys watch those and share your support, because that's so awesome. Another thing, and it might be my final thing because I don't have a ton of time today, but YouTube is really fucked up right now. It's fucked up for the small channels, and it's fucked up for the big channels. Everybody is losing out. It's because of a couple things. I don't want to jump huge into it, but everybody, for the most part, is suffering in views. They're suffering in ads, and it's not looking great. So in order for a channel like me to grow, and this is what it really comes down to, and I don't know if you guys checked out the re-release of the DOA video. You guys were super cool about that. That video got demonetized, and when that happens to me, that video's done, period. Because when a video gets demonetized, not only do you not make money on it, which isn't that big a deal, at this size you don't expect to make money, but YouTube doesn't promote that video. So what happens is, unless people go into their subscription box and find your content, it's gone. It's never going to be suggested to another person. It's demonetized, it's bastardized, it's done. It's dead. And that happens to me, that happens to treesicle, that happens to PewDiePie. But the difference is that if you're under 10,000 subscribers, or you aren't getting 1,000 views a week on that video, you cannot fight that demonetization, because you cannot dispute the claim on that video. So all those hours, all that work is just gone. And that's a scary thing. That's a scary thing, because you want to be able to get your video out, and YouTube will not promote it, period. So that brings me into Patreon, things like Patreon, and not just my Patreon, but anybody that you like and appreciate on YouTube, and you want them to be able to continue to do what they do, consider checking out their Patreon. A lot of people have some really, really great perks that you can get on it for something like $1 a month, and you have no idea how much that helps out the content creator. It's excellent. I have a couple patrons myself, and they allow me basically to be able to get a game that I can make a video on. Hopefully eventually Patreon will allow me to do this and be able to put out consistent, good quality content, excellent quality content on my channel, and I won't have to worry about ads on YouTube. And that is the goal. That's what I want to do. I want to have a Patreon fan-run channel. That way, we can cover the content that we want to cover. We can make the videos that we want to make, and it's a community working together. That's future stuff. I mean, legitimately, I could do that on $1,500 a month, period. That's all I would ever need. And that's my big Patreon goal. Besides that, lots of stuff coming from treesicle and stuff on my channel, and a lot of videos over there. I've taken up even more writing responsibilities and editing responsibilities over there. If you like the videos that I have pointed you towards that I've done, definitely check out the rest of their videos, get like a little bit of a eye for their channel. It's good stuff. It's thought-provoking entertainment, and that's what I like. Obviously, for you beautiful people who have been around for a long time, you're probably noticing that I am in a different place, and that's because I moved. I did a little bit of an update, but on top of putting out all that content on treesicle, and on top of putting out content on my channel, I have moved twice in the past 2 months, or yeah, a month. I moved on October 1st and I moved on November 4th. So it has been crazy town in my life, and just getting things done, getting things out has been crazy hectic, and we're moving into the holiday season. So if you want more information on, you know, me and what I do and what's going on, that kind of stuff, again, definitely subscribe to the Patreon. I make update videos, and yeah, I guess, I don't know. Besides that, I've been playing a lot of Danganronpa. I've been playing a lot of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I have been loving Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey has been super great. I've been playing Mario, Luigi, Paper Jam. What the hell else have I been playing? All sorts of stuff. Fighting games. Marvel vs. Capcom 4 has been super awesome. It doesn't have all the content in it that I want, but, you know, that's another story for another day. And researching, doing stuff for treesicle. It got lots of stuff on the way, some stuff that they've been asking for a long time. They're fans, so that's going to be really cool. Anyway, guys, this has been rambly. It's been all over the place, but so has my life for the past, fucking, it feels like forever. So, thank you guys so much. Really, thanks. It's so awesome. It's super cool. If you like what I do, if you like what I do over at treesicle, consider checking out my Patreon for updates, some fun, conversations, whatever you want. Definitely follow me on Twitter. I love that. I love being able to talk one-on-one with you guys. It's really great. You know, hit me up with game news and all sorts of stuff. Also, we have a Discord where people come and hang out. We also have a private Patreon Discord for those of you who are interested in that. Patreon always gets updates and stuff like that for new videos coming out. They get updates about treesicle videos that I'm working on, snapshots, cool stuff like that. So I got some really great ideas that are coming your way on Death Mountaineers. I have some really awesome ideas that are coming your way on treesicle, and who knows what 2018 will bring. Hopefully a big boom. Pokemon Mythos Busters is in the oven right now. I am working on it. It's those videos I really put my all into. So if you can't be patient, I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure that when it comes out, it's going to be the best that it possibly can be. And I have an awesome guy that you guys are going to be super stoked to see on the channel, who's going to come and help me out with Pokemon Mythos Busters Johto. So if that doesn't come in December, plan for early 2018. And besides that, like I said, stuff coming your way. Thank you guys so much. And I'm Maikeru. This is Death Mountaineers YouTube channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, share that shit. Follow us on Twitter. Check out our Patreons. Go to our Discord and say hi. And got lots of stuff to do. So later, guys. Thanks for watching.